The front lever, one of the banes of my existence in calisthenics. So I unlocked my back lever quite soon once I started getting into calisthenics, but the front lever probably took me about 2 years to unlock. And if I had this video, it probably would have taken me 3 months. But genuinely, I was just trying everything, so many different movements, so many different progressions that people told me. It's actually really, really simple, just like most things. So we're gonna bring it right back to basics today. I'm gonna give you a clear step-by-step to go from your skin the cat to your first full front lever. Let's get right into it. So let's have a look at the muscles that you use. The main muscles you wanna be using in your front lever are your lats. That's fundamentally it. If you feel like you're using your biceps, you're doing it wrong because you're bending your arms. You should not have your arms bent at all in your front lever. You should be working on retraction and depression of your shoulder blade, okay? Now, when a nice cue, because again, you can't be upside down and think retraction and depression, like what does that mean? The major cue that I really like to think of is hiding my armpits, right? So I'm in here, and if I was to get a bar like this, I'm gonna be breaking the bar like this with my hands. That squeezes and locks my shoulder girdle in, and that's the tension I want as well. Another really nice one is I think about pulling my hands down to my waist. Now, just from doing that, the amount of tension that I feel in my chest and my lats, humongous. That's what you want to be feeling when you're doing your front lever. Break the bar, pull the bar in, but don't do it up here. You're not gonna get anything. Hide the armpit first, break the bar, pull it towards you, bam. That's the feeling you want when it comes to the shoulder positions. Now, like I said, with the back lever video, if you haven't already watched that, go ahead and watch that, it's a really good one. The methodology of getting your front lever is the same as the back lever. It's really simple, but it's harder because the way that you're holding yourself, you can't generate as much tension as in the back lever, okay? So, because in general, you'll find, again, if you're on this video, it means that you've unlocked your first full skin the cat. If you haven't, why are you here? Go back to that first full skin the cat video. You need to be doing that, okay? But if you have got that, you know what it feels like to, again, come down in that skin the cat position and round the shoulders. But you also know that when you go too far forwards, you know how to pull yourself back up. Now, the funny thing is that front part of the skin the cat, it is a front lever, where we call it a skin the cat, but you're basically just doing a tuck front lever into a tuck back lever. It's really simple. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna work through the leverage points, tuck, advanced tuck, one leg, straddle, half lay full, through negatives, holds, and reps in order to get your first full front lever. It's really simple. It's just one step at a time, doing it bit by bit. So let's think about this. So you're in your skin the cat, you've gone upside down. I want you to feel that position when you're upside down. So you jump upside down, you hide the armpits, you break the rings in half, and then you pull your hands to your waist, and then you're gonna slowly let them go, and you're gonna control the negative coming forwards. You should feel your lats engaging, the muscles here behind your back. Second largest muscle in the body. They're really strong. Don't bend your arms. With the front lever, if you're starting with bending your arms, you're gonna keep doing it the whole time. You're gonna get to a point and you're not gonna be able to go past it. Regress back to a straight arm position so you can then take 10 steps forward. So make sure to keep your arms straight. Also, don't think about a neutral position with your fist. You want it to be facing down like this so you can pull it down into your waist. And think about elbow pits almost like facing forwards, like up towards you, because that's how you lock out the arm to generate the tension. So, just in the same way as the back lever, what you're gonna do at first is tuck, front lever, come down all the way, down to the floor, relax. Then, once you can do that safe for 3 reps, you do the same thing eventually until you can hold in that horizontal position. You're now doing a tuck front lever. Congratulations. Hold that for as long as you can, and once you get to about 10 seconds, then you can see if you can go upside down, come down to the tuck front lever, and then actually come back up. Once you can do that for 3 reps, move on to the next one. Then you do advanced tuck. You do the same thing, negatives all the way down until you can hold halfway. Then can you come back up, bam, one leg. You do that all the way to your full front lever position. Now, when you think about the rest of your body, because obviously as you're working through tuck, advanced tuck, let me get this way. As you go through tuck, advanced tuck, one leg, straddle, etc., you're going to be squeezing different muscles. So when you're in tuck, think about bringing your knees to your chest. When you're in advanced tuck, think about squeezing that hammy and maybe pointing that toe as hard as you can. When you're in one leg, make sure not to be piking at the hips. You're squeezing your butt. We'll come to that in a second. But you're squeezing your butt, you're squeezing your quad, you're pointing your toe, you're generating tension in that leg. Same thing as a straddle, but this time you're doing both legs and you're squeezing that butt out to the side. And then when you're in full, you make sure to be in this position here. You're tucking the core, you're tucking the pelvis underneath, you're squeezing your quads, you're pointing your toes, and you're squeezing everything down. It's just really a lesson in full body tension, okay? So again, when you're doing this, you're tucking the pelvis underneath, okay? And we are generating tension in the body, right? And it really does depend on what movement you're doing in this one, okay? So we're generating our tension. Some really nice movements to help you for the front lever are doing, say, hollow holds, so rocking back and forth. This is basically the position that you're in this position. A really nice one as well is you're having a partner hold a stick and you trying to do that front lever position off of them to squeeze off them in that position. Another really nice one is using bands, basically getting some bands sit overhead like this and then you're pulling them in towards you. That's teaching you how to engage your lats. Another really nice one is scapular pulls. So jumping up on a bar, bring your shoulders back and down, and actually see if you can even get so far up. And you have almost, you're in this like horizontal plane with your body because you retract and depress your shoulders so much. And then once you can do, say like a tuck front lever, I would start seeing if you can work on upside down deadlifts. A fantastic movement to basically get you from the advanced tuck to the one leg position. It's like a really nice kind of middle ground in that one. So again, you're doing reps, you're going up and down, you're keeping your legs, even if you're on rings, as far away from you as you can, and if you're on bar, on the other side of the bar to do that, okay? So overall, for the front lever, in terms of body position, we're using the lats. Our arms are straight, elbow pits facing forward, but hands are facing down, we're squeezing the rings here. We're depressing and retracting the shoulders and we're breaking the bar with our hands. Then we've got the skin of the cats and now we're going to do a tuck front lever, come down negatives, then we're going to hold, then we're going to come back up and we're going to repeat that process all the way through, all the way to the full front lever. We might be using progressions along the way, like the bands, like the hollow hold. But again, once you're on like a straddle front lever, you don't really have to do that stuff. Just keep doing negative straddle reps, maybe full one leg reps, maybe negative full front levers, etc. Maybe throw in a few upside down deadlifts and stuff to help you with there as well. And then bam, you step by step, you unlock that first full front lever. All right, guys? So, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit a like. Just make sure that I can see if you guys actually like it. And comment down below with any questions that you have in regards to the front lever. I get back to all the messages on the CaliUnity YouTube channel. If you do know anyone else that is working towards their full front lever and wants a bit of support and help, hey, share this video. It's completely free, and if you want more videos just like this, our whole YouTube channel is dedicated to helping people who don't like the gym and don't want to go to a gym to train from home, get strong, mobile and toned without ever having stepped foot in a gym, completely for free. We want to make health education accessible to everyone online for free. So it's all there. So maybe you can share it with a friend and see if you like it as well. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching that video, and thank you so much for watching the video, and best of luck with your first full front lever.